What if one agreement betrayed peace and one catch defined a legacy? That's September 29th. Hey folks, welcome to Today in History. September 29th is one of those dates where you see the full spectrum: politics, sports, science. We're going to travel from Munich to Kiev to the Diamond and show you why none of it's just old news. Stay with me, this gets real. Let's start with a pivot point in Europe. On this day in 1938, Britain, France, Germany, and Italy signed the Munich Agreement, allowing Hitler to annex the Sudetenland. Many saw it as a peacekeeping move, but really, it was appeasement. A lesson: sometimes appeasing aggression only gives it legitimacy. The cost: a continent. And it reminds me of politics today, when compromise becomes a cover for weakness, and when fear leads to decisions with long shadows. Now, light switch. In 1954, during Game 1 of the World Series, Willie Mays made what's known forever as the catch, a running, over-the-shoulder grab that looked impossible. Is it just a sports highlight? No, it's about vision, timing, sacrifice, risk, and legacy. In a way, it's a metaphor. Sometimes you have to run full speed into the unknown and make a grab, whether in life, politics, or relationships. Other events: in 1789, Congress established the U.S. Army under the Constitution. On this day, the Library of Congress, in 1829, London's police force made its first official public appearance, Scotland Yard's debut. On this day, and in 1954, CERN was founded, pushing forward collective science across nations. So we have treaties, baseball, science. What's the through line? Well, these events don't just sit in a history book. They're active threads in today's world. Think about this: agreements made under duress, sports legends who redefined possibility, atrocities that demand memory, institutions built for cooperation. These are not just bones in a textbook, they are fingerprints on today's world. You could say, well, that's all well and good, but history happened then, and now is now. But I challenge you, pick one of today's stories: Munich, Mays, Bobby Yar, CERN, and let it confront you. Maybe you're skeptical, maybe you think history is a relic. And here's my bet: history is actually a filter, a lens that sharpens our view. It forces us to sort through good and bad, right and wrong, so we can form an opinion instead of just mindlessly scrolling through a feed. And no, it won't give us all the answers, but it will give us better questions. So let me leave you with this: find a piece of today's history that strikes you, that forces you to see the world differently, even if it's through a rearview mirror. Share what you learned with someone who thinks history is irrelevant. Use it to sharpen your judgment. Question appeasement, uphold memory, value science, stand when others sit silent. If you believe that knowing history helps us navigate the future, hit like, subscribe, and comment. Which September 29th event struck you hardest, and what will you do because of it? Let's make history a tool, not a relic. Thanks for coming along today. See you right back here tomorrow.